Hey Scrubs, this is Retro. This is going to be a Fallout 4 modded preview. Basically, similar thing to Skyrim. If I put this up and people like it, I'll just make some Fallout 4 content about mods and my playthrough. This is a 368 mod playthrough. I'm just going to make a new character now. I've just installed about 100 new mods, so I'm going to make a new character and get out there and really stress test them. Okay, so this is Honey. In this universe, I've got Nate and Honey are sort of like badass biker style people. Obviously, Nate's ex-military. For this roleplay, I'd probably say that Honey's not the Nora who gets the law degree. A bit more trashy, a bit more. So I am playing with Conqueror installed and alternate start. I'm not going to have Conqueror pre-build settlements. I'm quite looking forward to building them up myself. This is only a dream, I need to wake up. I was in the Commonwealth and I just stopped to rest. Okay, so this is the setup. Not great strength. Good perception and charisma because she's beautiful, charming. She knows how to flirt. She's also been to the range with Nate loads of times. So he's taught her how to shoot. She's very agile. She's into her fitness, outdoor hiking and things like that. Not very lucky because she's in the post-apocalypse. Go figure. Low intelligence, endurance, I would say, you know, she's quite healthy, she probably smokes. Unique traits, no traits for this playthrough. So, survivalist, basement shelter, because I spawned near Sanctuary and I can check that area out. It's a great true north. What do I have with me? Plenty of gear. How much do I know? I'm just starting out. We're going to go to the leveler's place. Gas mask of the wasteland is also in use. Spoilers. I like to play on medium, so the survival preset means that every time you're outside you need to have a gas mask on, like Metro. Medium means that it's only during rain or rad storms. Crime and punishment's a morality system, so if you do really well you get rewarded, and if you're an asshole and you slaughter innocent people you'll get bounty hunters on your ass. Also, playing with advanced needs 2 on, just using the the basic suite of functions, nothing like menstrual cycles or anything like that. So it's just food, water, sleep. Might mess around with a bit of the food poisoning sort of options. Now, this basement is a great place to spawn in because it lets the scripts finish loading before you exit into the overworld cells and start really taxing it. So I like to spawn in here and usually give it a couple of minutes just to sort itself out, load everything in. I know that I can also grab some gear here as well, which is very nice. Okay, so that's everything installed script-wise, so nothing's loading heavily in the background. I'm using the Desperados texture overhaul, so it's going to look a lot more deserty, a lot more like New Vegas, but the downside is the mod author hasn't yet rebuilt the pre-combines, so it's broken all the pre-combines, and performance is going to take a big hit in the balls. Recently changed EMB from Vogue to Vivid. I've never used Vivid before, but Vogue is what I would consider a natural enhancer. I always forget that I have an EMB when I play with Vogue because it looks just like a more beautiful version of the game, really. Whereas Vivid, I can see the reshade quite heavily. But I like it because I'm going for that sort of really sunny, oh shit, desert kind of feel. Oh god, edit that one out.
Yes.
Western 21 Strength Jewel. You've collected an uncommon trading card from Western Series. Collectors are desperate for this card, and it's worth up to $500. Ooh. Ooh. One of the new collectibles. Stuck on a fucking chair. So if you see my Skyrim videos, you know that I usually like a custom UI or the HUD. Not doing that here because every time I try and use the custom HUD with Sim Settlements, it really balks the Conqueror menu for me, so I'm not using it this playthrough. This playthrough is more of a stress test anyway to see what works and what doesn't work in the mod list, and I'll probably do a much more Raider Mad Max style themed one later on. So I've got this amazing mod that basically scraps everything in the settlement for me that is scrappable, so I don't have to spend 45 minutes fucking around deleting all the posts. We use that now. Where is it? Raise my settlement. Oh god, it's beautiful. Okay, so gather everything, raise everything. Now we wait. I absolutely love this mod. Okay, I finally outfitted Honey how I wanna. So, I'm going with the Desperados theme. It's all going to be quite cowboy-esque, Wild Western. So she's sort of like Bloodied Bride. I quite like that. I think that's a good one. So it's very much a ripped sort of white dress with denim at the bottom. Some sunnies. She's covered in tattoos. She's got, I think those are belts for gloves. She's got this wrap all around her arms. She's got the sunnies. She's got the bent cigarette. She's got the hair. Don't know what that fucking flashing is. That's gonna drive me nuts. I think it's either the EMB or the Desperados mod reflecting fucking everything. First things first, I need to build somewhere to live here. If anyone's wondering what workshop mod I use, it's Workshop Plus. It's amazing. You can fly around, so that eliminates a lot of the clunkiness of building in workshop mode. Hey Scrubs, Retro from the future here. I'm just going to do a bit of voiceover while I build this in 4x speed. So a big thing for me is always having a nice little porch area at the front. I'm going to spend some time here. Thank God this is speed up. Sped up. Spend a lot of time sort of going through different types of steps. Want a nice little outhouse around the back with a little poopy hole. Yeah, I think for an initial housing unit, this shack barn is going to do very nicely. I want it to look really cluttered and functional though. Okay, so this is the shack that I built for Honey to live in. It's on the entrance from Sanctuary, and basically it is just a very functional shack where she keeps all her gear. And there's an outhouse at the back. There's some weights to work out. Let's have a look inside. Got some railings. Got a pool table in here. That's basically the main table. She's using it for storing all her crap instead of actual pool or anything like that. Under the pool table, I've got the mini vault with some pre-war money, a golden watch, and some gold bars. This is where I'm going to store all the valuables she comes across. So we just got lots of things here that she'd have lying around. So the duffel bag, different outfits, some ammo boxes, the paint for the barn, gasoline, broken weight set, some toys at the back because she's looking for her son. She's collected them, so when she finds him, she's got something to give him. Also some pool balls that made it, and a life donut. I don't know what those are called. I can hear shooting outside. That's a good start. Can I see who it is? Absolutely fucking not. That dog's running. We'll see. So, next to the bed, we've got a metal container, which I'm going to put armor in, and a duffel bag that I'm going to put weapons in. Next to the bed, we've got some medical supplies, some jet, some buff out, rat poison, and then a radio so she can contact other people and settlers, settlements, some holotapes, and then the fridge. I like this. I absolutely love this. So, it's so Mad Maxy that she's using the fridge as like a storage unit. So it has got food and water and stuff in there, but it's also got things like plates, pans, saucepan, as well as books. I thought that was hilarious. That's basically it. There is an outhouse, but I mean, it's literally just got a little pooper in it. Pretty sure all the companions, including Dogmeat, have got a nice little retexture as well. We'll have a look. Can hear a vertibird. Oh, wow. There are the people fighting. I kind of want to know what's going on, but also don't want to die. I've got better locational damage on, so it's a lot harder. There's that scav with his dog. I don't know who he was fighting, but basically better locational damage makes it so that there's no such thing as health increase with leveling. Every actor in the game, so every NPC and the character, has a set amount of health based on what race they are. And then obviously you can boost that value with armor. But, so for example, humans have, oh god, I don't know, it's something like 110 health each, whereas super mutants have like 2 or 3 times that much. You can headshot all humanoids, so ghouls or raiders or Minutemen, Brotherhood, whatever. As long as they haven't got a helmet on, you can headshot them with any caliber, as long as it's a headshot. Things like helmets prevent this, unless it's a 50 caliber, the caliber gets heavier. And then things like super mutants and deathclaws need to be headshotted with things like the anti-material rifle.
Boy, what are you doing out here all by yourself?
So this is like the wolf reskin for dog meat. I really like this.
Done with meat, though?
Wolf meat. Okay. So basically, yeah, the better locational damage means that you've got to be really careful in combat. That's why I've got the bullet time mod. Because I think VATS is a little bit pants. I actually need a heal, so let's have a look if I've got any food that I can use. There we go, that'll heal us over time. Gas mask, holotape. Okay, so we're going to take that. Dog. Come on now. Gas mask filter. Gas mask with goggles. Okay, so there's loads of wooden arrows here. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to claim this workshop. And then dump all our crap into it. There we go. The reason there's arrows here is because we've got lots of bows in the game. The wooden bow. Really like it, but for our Western playthrough, it's not going to be for this character. Mole rats. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Take the meat and have ourselves a cookout in a minute. Okay, excellent. Oh, that's not it, apparently. Go on, boy. Okay, don't worry about that. What's this? Jungle Stories Volume 5. Okay, so I've got loads of new magazines added into the game, plus 3 more damage to Yao guys. Okay, that's really cool. What have I got bound to my mouse buttons? Okay, so that's melee. That's not anything. Interesting. Nice butthole. So where are we traveling to?
on top of that. Plus more to come if you get the job done. You may have to kill the settlers and the goody-goody. They don't matter, though. Kill them if they're in your way, or leave them. Up to you. Personally, I just off them. Come back to me when you're done.
It's called shooting.
Okay, has she got a fucking frying pan? Yeah, she does. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that was sensational. Okay, so I love Jammer, but we're not doing that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think, yeah, I've got clean water on, so I can just drink any water source. Very nice. Fill bottle as well. If you've got empty bottles in your inventory, you can fill those up. And then if you get 3 dirty waters in bottles, then you can boil those at a fire and make nice purified water. Didn't realize that my 6-shooter is a 5-shooter. What a fucking donkey. Which do I like better, the postman satchel or the canvas backpack? Wait, that doesn't increase your carry weight? You kidding me? I have to have a look into that. Maybe it's optional or you need to upgrade it at a workbench. Find out. So I usually use a mod that spawns in. Oh, nice FPS. Fucking do job. I usually use a mod that adds in a lot more enemies.
I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I fixed the indoor lighting, which was fucking way too bright. Loot this fucker and then... Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I'm going to use the laser musket to get another one of these. Absolutely love it. Okay, we're going to soften them up with a little bit of dynamite. Oh shit.
Hey.
Ah! It's a fucking crossbow. Nice. Beautiful.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Okay, so got a thermal optic piece on, coming out onto the roof of the Museum of Freedom. And it didn't crash, it's a fucking miracle.
There we go.
Okay, so the game... One of the best mods you can get for the game is the game configuration menu. So you can basically just change every single aspect of the game to your liking. So before I get in the power armor, come down here and sort of tweak all of this. Drain while running. Fuck off. Hacking. I've got the auto hack on, but I do like it to be, if I do hack something, just give it to me if I've got the level for it, because after 1,000 times of doing those fucking hacking sequences, oh shit, my thermal effects come off. Nice.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here.
Grab all this, and now it's time to kill.
You get down here. Let you and my boys have a little talk.
So the power armor also doubles as a gas mask. Yeah, because of their low level, or low health I should say, because of better locational damage, this minigun is so dangerous. For them.